Hi friends, it's Jennifer with Jennifer at Home. I'm so glad you're here today. As you can see, we are in my closet. My closet needs some help, and I've been putting this off for far too long. Sometimes it's a little challenging to know where to begin. I think that's why I put this off for so long. So instead of doing the whole closet, I've decided today that I'm just going to divide up and do one section at a time. So I'm just going to do this section of shirts today. I've already done my shoes, and I'll need to go back through and do my shoes again here before too long, because the first round I took out everything that I could think of that wasn't comfortable, that I didn't like, any shoes that I really didn't have things to go with. And then I got everything put away, but I can already tell that I need to go back through my shoes again and pull out some extra ones that I was debating about. And now I've determined that I'm not going to wear those shoes, so it'll be time for them to go. I think I'm going to use the same strategy with my shirts. I'm going to start with the things that are really easy choices, easy decisions that I know I'm not going to be wearing. So, number one, like heavy sweatshirts. I live in a place where it's not very cold. So I'm going to, first of all, eliminate any heavy sweatshirts right off the bat. And then I realized that I haven't been wearing lots of patterns. Anything that is a plaid or anything that's kind of like flashy or flowery, I just don't have an interest in anymore. So I've been passing those things up for a long time, thinking I might wear them, but now it's just time for them to go. They've been hanging around too long and not being worn, and I'm going to take those things out first that are easy choices. And also anything that's heavy. This shirt is, I'll take this one out. This shirt is a linen, and I've always loved the way linen looks, and it always looks crisp and clean. However, it's heavy, and I just never pull this one out. So I'm going to eliminate this right off the bat. Another thing I'm going to take out is the flannel. Flannel is so popular right now, and it's so cute, and I've always loved flannel. It feels so nice and soft. However, I just don't wear it. I never find myself pulling out the flannel, even on a cold, chilly day. And I know you can wear it so many different ways. You can even wear it as a jacket over a t-shirt or something like that. But I just never pull it out. I just don't wear it, and I pass it up every time. So the flannel is going to be pulled out first. That's the number one thing I know I'm going to take out. Okay, also plaid shirts. I've always loved plaid and cute patterns and styles with different colors, but I just don't ever pull it out. So I'm going to take out the plaid. Anything that's plaid, I just know that I pass it up. Now that I'm not going to the office every day, the plaid's just going to come out. So I'm going to just look through here, and here's some more check and plaid. More check shirts. I love check shirts. I think they're so cute. I like the way they look. Let me move these over here out of the way. But I just don't ever choose these. I pass them up all the time. Here's some more. I always think red plaid looks so cute at Christmas time and with a nice sweater, cardigan, but I only need how many Christmas outfits? So I pass the plaid up every time. I don't end up pulling it out. I don't end up wearing it. So I'm going to just go ahead and take out anything I don't wear. Okay, I think that's it for the plaid. One more shirt with checks. Any checkered shirts. All right. Okay. We're off to a good start. Okay. Let's see what else. Long sleeve dress shirts. I just tend to prefer like a soft cotton, even long sleeve dressier shirts that I can wear with cardigans and sweaters. I'm just really not wearing the Oxford shirts anymore. I don't know, they look crisp and clean, classic style. I like the way they look, but I'm just not wearing them. I pass them over every single time. So anything that I know I've passed over, I'm just going to go ahead and take that out. Okay, I think that's it for these. All right, polo shirts. Here's a polo shirt. I just don't wear them. I used to wear them all the time, but I don't know. There's something a little masculine about them, I think. I'm trying to go for the feminine. I like the feminine style so much. Anything that's girly or feminine, I really seem to enjoy. So here's another shirt. A Henley shirt. Henley t-shirts I kind of feel like they have a masculine look to them when I wear them. Not with everybody. I mean, and here's a camp shirt. This is a nice camp shirt that I like to wear for a long time for outdoor events or hiking or camping. But now I find when I'm going to do those activities, I'd rather just put on a really soft long sleeve shirt that I can layer. So here's another one. This is a heavier one that I used to wear hiking and camping, but I just pass those up every time. So I might as well just take them out once and for all. Here's another plaid shirt. This one is nice and soft and I like it, but it's just a little busy. I just don't seem to enjoy pulling that out. The busy pattern is just a little bit much. Okay, another camp style shirt. We'll take that out. What else? Oh, here we go. Here's a couple more polos. Oh, a couple more Oxford dress shirts that I just haven't pulled out in a really long time. I love this chambray. It's so cute and classic, but if I'm not gonna put that on, then I might as well not have it even in my closet. Let someone else wear it. Okay, here's another. This is a summery dress shirt that is cute with some cute pockets, but I just pass it by every time. Okay, I think we're doing good. So another thing I've really noticed, I've started to pay closer attention to what I like to do, and even exercising clothes. For so long, going to the gym every day, of course the gym has been closed for a while, but going to the gym every day, I was wearing some of these shirts that are, you know, the dry wicking and the shirts that are great for moisture, but I just realized I just do not like the texture. I don't like the fabric. I don't even enjoy putting these on, and I have quite a number of these, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these out because I actually prefer wearing a soft cotton t-shirt like this to the gym or for exercising even at home. This is a super soft, very, very thin cotton t-shirt. And I realized that this is what I prefer. I would so much rather get ready and put this on to exercise than something that's scratchy or uncomfortable. So let's see what else. Oh, here I have some long sleeve ones. These are long sleeve exercise shirts, and I just am not wearing these. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out. When we first started, it was hard to even push the clothes and sort through everything. Now we're not even halfway done, and I can already get in here and move everything around. Oh, and sports shirts. These are t-shirts for sports teams, three different sports teams that I enjoy. However, I'll go ahead and put these over here. However, the sports team shirts, I don't end up wearing them. I have them and I like them and I'm on board with the team. But when it comes to game day, I'm usually already dressed in something else. Maybe something I've gone out to run errands in that day and I don't ever feel like changing. So I just end up leaving what I have on and never even wear the sports shirts, not even for game day. So let's take those out. All right. Oh, here we go. Some more shirts for the gym. These are more t-shirts that I wore to the gym and I don't plan to wear anymore because I'm so much happier getting ready in this soft cotton t-shirt. Oh, here's some more polo shirts. What else do we have? Oh, here's a couple more. I don't know why I have so many, especially when it's something I don't even wear anymore. So let me just move those off to the side and we'll pack up all these things in a little while when I'm all done. Well, you can see how much room we've made here. Look here. Look at this. I mean, that is a lot of space. So I have a couple other shirts that I know I just don't enjoy wearing. So let me just go ahead and put these aside and take these out. I think that's good. I think we've done a tremendous job just getting off to the start. Here's a t-shirt that's a little worn out. So I'm going to take this out. Anything that you know is a little bit worn out or that you don't enjoy wearing, you might as well just pull it on out and put it in the donate pile. Hey, I think we've done a great job so far. I think we'll start with this, get all these things packed up to donate, and then we'll come back through. I'll come back through later and see what else I can pull out. Okay, I'm moving along. I'm going along here and I pulled out a few other things. I have this sweater here that I thought was so cute. I love this sweater and it had the cutest sleeves. These sleeves are just so cute and I enjoyed wearing this so much, except for the fact that it has the big sleeves that hang down. And I find myself never pulling this out because when I go out to eat, the big sleeve is in my way, down in my food. If I try to wear it, I wore this to a friend's house for a dinner party one night, but of course I couldn't eat very well with my big sleeve hanging down and had to try to pull the sleeve up. And then if it's cold, which is a thin sweater, so when I usually wear it in the cooler weather, but then I've got to put a coat or jacket on with this big sleeve and it rolls up. So I think this is time for this to go. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out because it is just something that I just never pull out because of the fact that the sleeves are in the way, and it's kind of a trendy design, the big sleeve at the end. So I've quit buying things like that. I have this shirt on, but these sleeves are a little bit shorter and I don't notice the sleeve is bothersome. But anything that's trendy, I'm starting to just pass on that. I'm sticking only to the classic styles, things that are a classic that will never go out of style. They'll always be around, and I'm also sticking to solid colors and stripes because that's what I just really enjoy wearing. I notice if I have something that's a busy print or is really trendy, I just don't ever pull it out. And plus you don't want to have something in your closet and not pay attention and realize that style is come and gone. And then you have something that you're wearing or you may pull out and wear that's really past its time. So let me go through and find some more things to pull out. I found a couple other shirts here that I'm gonna pull aside, and then I have a few things I'm gonna try on and just double check before I decide to donate those. So I'll be back in just a minute. Flamingo shirt? Why? Why do I have a flamingo shirt? I'm so surprised at how many things I was able to clear from my closet. Now I've gone back through and color coded everything. I've started off with white and then tans and pinks, grays. Then I just went on to purples and some darker colors as I move along. I'm so excited with how much extra space I have. And for the first time ever, I thought I'd try the technique of turning the hangers around for the things that I haven't worn in a while. So I have several things that I'm debating over, and if I don't wear them in the next 2 to 3 months, then I'll go ahead and donate those as well. I'm super excited about the amount of space I have in my closet now, but I'm not planning to go out and buy anything else anytime soon. Right now, I've left only enough clothing hangers in my closet to hold exactly what I have in there. If I purchase anything else, I'll need to think carefully about it because I'll have to take something out and trade it. And at this time, I don't need to have anything else in there. I only plan on wearing what I have at this time and not replacing anything until it is completely worn out and it's something that I really need to replace it with. So when I'm out shopping now, I always ask myself just a few questions. I think very carefully about everything that I buy and bring into my house because I don't want to have to manage it later on. It's always just something to take care of, and it always brings to a later decision, something I have to think about and decide about and figure out what to do with it. And it's just so much easier just to not have to face that. But when I'm out shopping, I always ask myself, is this something that I really need? Or just something that I saw that I just want because it seems great in the store? Or is it on sale? Sale items are not always great deals, especially if it just influences you to make a purchase that you weren't planning to make in the first place, or just because the price is good doesn't mean necessarily that it's right for you or that it's an item that you should own. So when shopping, just ask yourself, is this something that I came to purchase when I left my house? Did I come to the store looking for this particular item or something that fits this category? I also ask myself when I'm going through my closet, weeding out all the things that I no longer need or want, or maybe have never even worn. I ask myself, is this an item I would purchase again today? Would I buy this right now if I were out in the store shopping? Especially if it's full price. Would I pay full price for this item? I also ask myself, is this a classic piece? Is this something that'll stand the test of time? Or is it just a trendy item that looks cute and popular at the time, but maybe will only last 1 or 2 seasons? If that's the case, I'm going to pass on that item. I don't want to buy anything that's trendy anymore, things that come and go with the styles and they just don't last. So once I got started with my decluttering today, I just kept on going. I had these sweater shelves and I condensed my sweaters from 3 shelves into 2. So I also went through and decluttered some sweaters as well. This is my shoe rack that I organized and decluttered in a previous video. I've also pulled out 5 additional pair of shoes since then to declutter today. So now when I bring any shoes home, I'll automatically take out another pair and trade them so that I don't overtake my space and I won't have any extra shoes that I don't need. Okay, now that I have all of my donations packed up, I'm going to head to the donation box. I always like to take my things right away. I tie them up in bags, and then that way there's no temptation to go back through and second guess or rethink any of the items I've set aside. So let's take these and get them dropped off right away so that they're out of the house and we're completely done with them. I just got home from the donation box. It felt so good to take those things and get them dropped off and out of the house and to have my closet so much clearer and cleaner and have all that extra space. Now I don't have to sort and dig through everything. It's so much easier to find what I want and what I want to wear, what I'm looking for, and it's easier to put the laundry away as well. I just love it. I'm so happy with it, and I'm going to continue on this path. So if this is a project that you need to do that you've been putting off like I have, let me just tell you how rewarding it is and how great it feels to have it all done. I hope that this inspired you and is going to encourage you to get your closet done or any other part of your home that you need to get in and tackle. And remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Just break it down into small sections. Just take one small section at a time, and it's much more manageable that way and not as overwhelming. I took just one section and ended up moving on to another section. So I felt so accomplished and so happy, and it was just really rewarding. So I hope this has really helped you. And if it has, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that you check out my previous videos and my upcoming videos.